balance another edge, and them will love to see me less, and knife falling on my chest, and them will love to see me dead, and gunshot in on my head, and but you don't know God had another plan. God always makes me blessed, and they don't wanna see our brother living nice. They don't wanna see our brother living sweet. Wanna see our brother shut down dead in the street. Wanna see our brother taped off, covered by sheets. What they wanna see. They don't wanna see our brother doing well. They don't wanna see our brother doing good. Wanna see our brother fucked up living in the hood. Wanna see our brother drugged up as an E-hooks. What they wanna see. Let's go. Grew up on the ends, I was broke. Never been a shotter, but I've made mills. About 20 years focused on the grind. From Harlem to Hollywood Hills. Chills, ills, look, I came a long way from doing shows for a bills. Used to drive the 114 to Mill Hill. Keeping it real, never did trap or drill. Never sniff, never took pills, kept my eyes on the prize. Surprised I'm alive, assume everyone's ends is as violent as mine. Here man will kill you for your watch, sign of the times. They wanna pull you down when they see you're on the rise. They wanna materialize your untimely demise. I walk with my chest high and my head high. Know how the zones is, so I take time. They wanna spread lies. Spread lies, bad mouth my name, watch with red eyes. Crabs in a bucket, nines, never told lies. Mommy pray for me morning and new night. Wanna spread lies, bad mouth my name, watch with red eyes. Mommy pray for me morning and new night to keep God at my side, but
they will love to see me stressing out. Bank balance in the red, you know. They will love to see me less, you know. Knife falling on my chest, you know. They will love to see me dead, you know. Gunshot in on me head, you know. But you don't know God had another plan. They say God always make sure me bless, you know. You know, God always make sure me bless, you know. God always make sure me bless, you know. You know, God always make sure me bless, you know. Me bless, me bless, me bless.
Lord bless me and protect me from the jealousy, bad mind and the envy. Enemies out to get me, so I got me a new G17 and it came with a spare magazine. All the things that I've been through and the places I've been to, all the choices I made and the L's that I took, that I charged to the game that made me the man I became. These days I'm immune to the pain. I've been hot, so I'm used to the flames. I ain't new to this thing, used to put .2s into cling. Now it's 4x4s that I'm in. My lifestyle's inspiring. That's if you're on the outside looking in. I got a family to feed, I got people I can't disappoint, so I'm always on point, car.
They will love to see me stressing out. Bank balance in the red, you know. They will love to see me less, you know. Knife falling on my chest, you know. They will love to see me dead, you know. Gunshot in on me head, you know. But you don't know God had another plan. They say God always make sure me bless, you know. You know, God always make sure me bless, you know. Blessing, God always make sure me bless, you know. You know, God always make sure me bless, you know. Me bless, me bless, me bless.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning. Let me get these apps out of the way. All right. You know what? I'm going to start with pound yen because we have news in 10 seconds. So it's Claimant change, which is jobs, UK jobs data, and how employment is doing. I feel like a lot of time this news doesn't move until later. But let's see how the numbers came out. Forex factory. Okay, 0.7k, which is very good numbers. So that means only 0.7k people claimed unemployment. Last month, which is very good actually. Guess people had like Christmas jobs and things like that. Alright, let's do some fresh analysis here. I had an alert. So yesterday, let me start with today. Let's start with today. So today we're pushing down, very bearish. Let's clean it all up. Very bearish, pushing down potentially into this daily support. If we finally break, I think we push down to this weekly support. As you can see, we've got clean candles down. We do have yen interest rates coming up this week, which I think will be very bearish if it's good. If they increase rates, you're going to see GJ drop this week, that's for sure. I think that's Thursday Asian session. I believe that is. Not a set time. But the 4 hour now. 4 hour is weak bullish. Of course, we've got a nice 4 hour resistance, or where the daily candle opened. And we've retraced yesterday's big push. And we're coming back down. So we're creating lower highs on the 4 hour time frame. So I think we could continue bearish this week. Morning, Rosie. I think we could continue bearish this week. Unless we get a higher low on this 4 hour. But I think where we're making lower highs, we look more bearish. So 30 minutes, there 4 hours support, important one. And I'm going to put the 4 hour support right here. Obviously this isn't a 4 hour support yet until the candle closes. So 30 minute time frame. We're just ranging. Oh, this is good. So we just need a little break out of this range. Morning, Anna. A little break out of this range. Okay, so these are the levels for today. Now I'm going to put this support down here. Got the 4 hour support marked up. Okay, so we've got a few levels for today. Some zones. I'm going to put this one in because we've got a long rejection wick there. Cool. Cool. So potentially a closure above for pound yen. 4 hour is bullish. I would prefer sells today. Like every Asian session, GJ just drops. Take a look at gold. Excuse me, sir. Thank you. All right, gold. So gold had a nice push up. Let's start with the daily. Right, daily flip. So 4 hour support right here. Gold bounced off a couple times, 2705. I won't mark this resistance. Obviously there's a lower time frame resistance right there. But gold is looking like it's going to continue bullish. Got any 4 hour resistances to the left? No, it's pretty much clean up until the daily. Okay, that's good. So buys on gold today. Looks like. I can leave these levels in. Just gonna add one here. Because where price has bounced off many times. So gold, I just believe I'm waiting for structure now. If we create a nice support or retest this broken resistance, I'm looking for buyers back up. Okay, simple this morning, simple. Maybe a closure above this resistance here. Cool, which one looks easier today? GJ looks like it's the easy one because we have a very tight range. So we just need a closure on either side. But this pound yen push yesterday, that came out of nowhere. I mean, I know Trump had his inauguration, but so I was out to eat. I went out for lunch with my family yesterday. And I thought, you know what, I just want to keep an eye on the markets and just set an alarm. I think I went out about 1-ish. I saw GJ was pulling back. It was holding at this resistance. You know, it wasn't breaking. And then I get a notification that my resistance is broken, an alert. And I look and price is at like, it was high. Broken 191. And it was just pushing. So I didn't get anything. I was waiting for the closure above, but when you close this far above, I was expecting a bit of a pullback, but then we just had this range for ages. 1, 2, 3, 4 hours it ranged. Then I saw it push up here with no bottom wick, and I was just done for the day. I had to call it. And then gold, because of the New York session or the stock market being closed, I wasn't looking for any trades on gold because I thought it would be low volume. It definitely wasn't low volume, but it was a lot of range. And I'm not going to take trades in this. Although you can play a range. I mean, it's 90 pips, about 80, 90 pips, but you know, sell from the top, buy from the bottom. But look at these wicks. It's not tradable. It wasn't tradable for me. But today now looks a bit cleaner. Hopefully London session gives us some moves. So yeah, Rosie said it's a crazy push yesterday. It was. It really was. It really was a crazy push. Just shot straight up. I think Caswell did put something in the Discord, didn't he, about it? He put, let me go to it. I was looking into it. Sorry guys, just talking to Talking to my peoples about gold. Yeah, gold was super rangy yesterday. Super rangy yesterday. Okay, we're getting a GJ breakout. I kind of don't like when it happens too early into the 30-minute candle. Gives it more time to pull back. I don't want it to push up too much. We still have 18 minutes left. So there's a nice 50 pip range we've got here in gold. Do you know what? That level's been broken. Let me just tighten up this range because this is really the immediate range. Forget that to the left. We've already broken that level. So we've got clean range down. Let's see if we've got any 30-minute resistances above where we are now. Morning, Caswell. Clean range above and below for gold. Okay, good. What's up? Did you get any of those buys yesterday? It's like as soon as pound yen pushed up, it just decided it was going to range after this. I didn't even like these sells when it closed below, so I marked a range like here. See, I had a support and resistance like here, and then it closed below, and I thought, nah, it was too bullish at this point for the retrace. I definitely didn't trust it. And I don't know if you guys were still watching, but price was really jumping. Like the spreads were going crazy. It was dropping down to like the teens and then pushing back up. So I said, nah, I'm not even going to take no sells. Didn't trust it. And then it, pushed up. Oh, shoot. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm not on mute. My mic's on. I'm not on mute. Gotta turn your speakers up, my guy. Yeah, good. Caswell, yeah, man. Turn the speakers up, Caswell. Right, so yeah, yesterday, man, crazy push. And then now look, every Asian session, well, most of them, it's just been so bearish. Just been so bearish. Look, we've just been dropping 100 pips. This is Asian session again, dropping. Let's see if we get a nice retrace for London. But to be honest, I'm considering any buys a counter trend trade. Because GJ's like, it's kind of bullish. I mean bearish. You know, we're making lower highs on the daily. Even though this daily hasn't closed. But we are making lower highs on the 4 hour as well. So I'm very cautious of that. But I don't mind a little retrace. And then maybe sells back down. Oh, GJ, don't push without us. This is what I'm talking about. When there's so much time left in the candle and it just pushes. I haven't had much success with GJ recently. Yeah, GJ hasn't been as nice as usual. I mean, the first week of the year, we had a couple wins. Yeah, but it's been a bit we haven't had much, clean movement, I would say. So I need a closure below 2624 on gold. I don't really like these rejection wicks to the left. Let's see how it looks on the lower time frames. Ah, yes. You know what, just because these are wicks here and I want to clear these wicks, I'm going to put the support there on the 15. Because I think a closure below all of that would be better. Wicks on the upside too. Yeah, I'm just going to use a 15-minute for support. GJ gonna give us an entry. Oof, how big would the stop loss be? No, can't use previous candle. Maybe 15. Hopefully don't get a fake out. Still got a nice range. If we can retest, we can push up to this resistance. Alright, let's see how this candle's gonna close. GJ Gold is kind of chilling. Oh, let's see how strong this 15-minute candle closes. 6 minutes. What you guys looking for? What trades are you planning? Said GJ sells, but later. Yeah, I agree. I am like fundamentally more bearish on pound yen. Do you know what I mean? Especially with the daily being so bearish. But it could just be a long bottom wick if it flips and breaks the high. Because again, if you're looking back from the start of the week, it's pushing up from this weekly support. And not because of this current candle, but right here, you know, we've tapped into this area a few times and closed above. So, you know, and look, the 4 hour, oh, we're pushing up, man. 4 hours broken a previous 4 hour high. So this could be making a higher low right here. We still have 2.5 hours till this candle closes. but a nice retracement isn't off the table. I just don't want it to push too far up into this range. Now if we come too close to this resistance, it's kind of reducing the pips. I might have to wait for like 15 minutes to create some structure. Gold's pushing. Ooh, gold gives me a nice closure above. Going full margin. No, not really. Not really. Never that. But a closure above 2728 would be golden. So I'm gonna keep an eye on that price. Oh, GJ. Okay, we're still positive risk reward for now. 27 pips, 20 pip stop loss. Passive price stops here, which doesn't look like it wants to do. I want at least 20 pips. If it's not 20 pips, I don't know if I'm going to take it. And when price pushes far away from a resistance, it can pull back for a retest. Yeah, it's a bit too much of a push for me, I think, at this point. Damn it, GJ. Killing me, man. GJ stop loss on the 15. Yeah, I was saying that before, but I need to see where this closes. 23 pip stop loss, 24 pip gain. It is a 1-to-1, but it's kind of pushed quite far away from this resistance now. I think I'd want a little bounce. Is it closing above on the 30-minute? Where would that be? Might be closing above on the 15 too. Stop loss is too big. God damn it. Can't catch a break today. It's got the closure above. It's just these wicks to the left. Yeah, I need a bit of a pullback on pound yen. I think just because of the way it's pushed like so far from this resistance. So if this 15-minute can close bearish, we get a 30-minute continuation pattern. I want to pull back bearish, and then a support to push back up. Then I'll be looking for GJ buys, but not here. Not for me anyway. I don't really want to take it based on the 15-minute time frame. You know? Gold looks very good though. So it closed right on the resistance on the 15. Got some nice closure above on the 30. It's just the stop loss would be too big. I don't want to mix the time frames. Alright, GJ, how far are we pushing? 15 did make a nice bottom wick. Okay, going for 10 pips. It's not bad, half of the range. I think it gets there. I'm not sure if it gets there right now, but I think it gets there. I'm just cautious that this is like a counter trend at the moment. But you know, the 4 hour daily is bearish, but the 4 hours bullish and broken the previous 4 hour high. So I do think it buys up a little bit more. Just I'm not sure how much. And we're close to that previous resistance. So, you know, I think price might make it might make a lower high, especially on like the 30-minute or the 1 hour, like structure wise. So, you know, I'm just gonna chill. What's gold doing? Go on, gold, just push. Push. Got the closure above. It's a clean range for gold to push as well. Clean. Gold and GJ both gonna push. See, I kind of expected GJ to be pushing more than this, taking his time, right? All right, now we're moving. Yeah, gold was the move, man. Gold was the move. Gold was definitely the play. Closure above. 15 pip stop loss. I've got to start taking entry candle lows. Yeah, gold is gone. This is a clean range as well. Gold is gone. I've got to mark that as a missed trade, man. And why I missed it? So basically I didn't take it because, for one, it didn't close above the 15 minute. Like this wiki area on the 30 minute. But on the 30 minute it did close above, but my stop loss would have been too big. So now I've got to look at how I could have taken this trade. So potentially I could have just said, you know what, I'm going to use a 30 pip stop loss. And if it rebroke its own low, then I could have managed my risk. I could have managed the risk and, you know, closed some if it pushed back down. But after it did make this bottom wick, you know, after this candle closed, or the 15-minute candle closed, or I could use 15-minute stop losses. There's a few things I could have done. So that's what I'll put in my journal. Meanwhile, GJ is taking its time. Gold's just ripped like 40 pips, and GJ's moved like 15, 20. Daily flip. Whew. Nowhere near that. So gold moved what, 240 pips today? Very nice. Right, while gold is pushing, come on GJ, what are we doing over here? So GJ sleeping on me. You know, one thing about trading gold and pound yen, you need a lot more patience for pound yen. Gold moves way quicker. Gold moves way quicker. Alright, so this 15 minutes still closing bullish though. Will the next 15 continue bullish? It's 30 minute looking like. Gold 15 pulling back a little bit. Nothing crazy though. Oh. GJ is painfully slow. It is painfully slow. But the good thing about pound yen moving slow is you don't miss entries. Right, we're gonna give me the structure that I want. Or 15-minute continuation. If this 15 closes weak bullish, weak bearish, then I'll be looking at buys. Break of the high. Definitely. You know, maybe push into this rejection area. That's if it doesn't break this 30-minute low. Let's see what this GJ structure is looking like. I think we'll get a pullback to this, down to this area. So I was waiting for. Okay, GJ. So it didn't break that previous 30-minute low. 15-minute low. Still a good sign for your buys, Rosie. Looks like gold might be forming some type of structure too. I think gold will give us a little bounce. But gold is very bullish right now. So I was actually thinking gold would I was thinking gold sells really like away from the 2700s this week, especially with Trump in office and being so bullish for the USD. But yeah, gold is a hedge against inflation, isn't it? So they're saying sort of things that Trump is planning would increase inflation. And gold is a hedge against inflation, so it could still be bullish. So I've changed my bias a bit. Come on, GJ, what are we doing? Would it buy the weak bearish close? Gold's pushing back up. Gold 15-minute continuation would be beautiful too. Yes, it would. Yes, it would. Nice little gold bearish candle here. Buys on the next one. Right, 5 minutes left. See what these hour candles are looking like. A lovely push away from this support. Gold hourly. Just cleared the wicks to the left. Did it actually close above? No, it closed right on it. I'm gonna leave it on the 30-minute. Oh, sorry, tired. Why am I having that bearish closure? Man, if you'd taken this entry, 15-minute closure, it came so close. It came so close. But the only reason I wouldn't take it is because there's been times where I've used a 15-minute and 15-minute gets broken. And then I say to myself, oh, I should have used a 30-minute. No, it would have been here anyway. But yeah, I'm going to stick with one time frame. Alright, now I'm hoping this 1 hour doesn't create a lower high and push straight through. This is a good stop loss. If we close weak bearish, break of the high, I'll be looking for buys. And I'll probably be in and out. Gonna leave a long 30-minute top wick. Oof, gold came straight down. Was looking for the bounce anyway. Let's see if this 30-minute doesn't close back below or push back below the resistance. Still a good chance it flips and continues up. But I would have to wait for a break of this high, and that's just made the stop loss crazy big. Pound yen open and immediately broke the 30-minute low. And now this candle's too big for a continuation pattern. Gold pushing back in the range. Or retest Goldie. So I wanted pound yen to pull back to this resistance before it continued up. So as long as it stays above 190.8, if it create a little support here, maybe on the 15 to flip back up, like a slow creep before a drop later. That'd be good. $97.6. I didn't get my 10 pips. Yeah. That's all I can say is, yeah, I see. It was this strong push away from this range, man. Needed a pullback first. Needed a little pullback before the continuation up. But it's alright, there's more moves coming. Oh, gold broke that 30-minute low. Oof. Yeah, this long top wick on the 30-minute. It's kind of rejecting these highs, wasn't it? What's the 4-hour looking like? The 4-hour broke the previous 4-hour high. I still think gold might go up. You know, it's just creating a little structure here. 30-minute still making slightly higher lows. Don't like that it's broken this low though. We weren't supposed to do that Goldie. After 15-minute, let's see, could tap down, push in into this trend line, and then bounce up. That would be what, all the way down to the 25s. Oh, let me get my water quick. I'll be back, guys. Oh. All right. GJB coming back down into this zone. Yeah, I did say we might get a fake out. Did say we might get a fake out. But that's only if it closes back below the resistance. We still got 20 minutes left, so could just be a retest, break and retest. Depends how far into the zone we go. Everything's pulling back. I was really liking the gold buys, but I just don't like this retracement back into this range. I would like GJ to bounce. Still early though, still only 10 minutes. 10 minutes into the hour. Dun, dun, dun. If this 15-minute close is nice, get a 15-minute closure above. Could have just been a break and retest, continue up. Yes, GJ. Definitely a break and retest. Alright, so GJ's doing what it's supposed to be doing with the break and retest. Gold is not. Alright, so next 15-minute candle push up. No, gold pushes down. Alright, I'm gonna leave gold. Gold doesn't want to continue up just yet. If it even wants to continue, what's this 4 hour doing? Yeah, 4 hours flip bearish now. So we could be pulling back for gold. That's what it's looking like. Just how far down? If it breaks below this support, I'm gonna have a nice retracement on gold. Cat just jumped out his sleep. Scared himself. What a donut. Yeah, gold's not looking good. But it's retested this support. Just got 12 minutes left. GJ still pulling back. Right, so I did say gold could tap into this 25 area. It does that. Annoying thing about pound yen is waiting for the structure. I need a support to form. So I want to see how this candle closes. And then I need a support to then take buyers back up. So that's the only thing I'm waiting for pound yen. As long as we stay above this resistance to get the buyers up, I need a support. Alternatively, if it closes back below this resistance, I think sells all the way down. So just a waiting game now. See how these candles close as per usual. Minute rejection. To be fair, this is the new gold range now. Hey Sharon. Good morning. Good morning. Oh. Was that the 30 minute flipping bullish? Yep. So 15 broke the previous high. I think GJ is still bullish right now. Yeah, it looks so rosy. I mean, like I was saying, as long as it looked like a break and retest, it was a strong push away. And anytime you get a strong push away from like a resistance or a strong breakout, price likes to retest it. So that's why I didn't want to take these buys, because I wanted a pullback, at least some structure before, you know, price continued up, which it looks like it's giving. It looks like it's creating that structure now. It's creating this structure for me now. So we've retested the resistance. We've bounced off. It's a strong push up. Just need to see how this... Well, I've got to wait for a support now anyway. Preferably on a higher time frame, so a 30-minute. Preferably. But the 15 is looking good. Gold is fighting with this support right here. It's a nice push up on gold too. It's a shame it didn't continue. This was about 40 pips. And taking a break of this high. Yeah, look, pushed about 50 pips. Gold did. Not bad. I think while gold is back in this sort of in this area, still creating the structure down here, focus more on pound yen. Yeah. $33. Nearly. Oh, GJ. Don't close back below. This is not what we discussed. fill in that 15-minute wick. See if it closes below. Got gold back in the range, pretty much at the support. Big drop. But yeah, if the next 30-minute breaks below this previous, then I think it's going to sell. I'm going to leave the pound yen buyers. Go make a bottom wick. It's kind of the same for gold. If it breaks this previous low, then we do have this rejection area. It's like 15-minute supports. It's a lot of fake outs. You try to take any positions today. A lot of fake outs. This probably would have been the only entry. Closure above on this on the 30-minute. Closure above this resistance. Take a buy here. Would have got 48 pips up to 48 pips. And then the next candle just reversed, pushed right back into the range. So that would have been no good. Pound yen, pretty much the same thing. Got a nice closure above. You're taking the buys. It didn't even get to 10 pips. And then reverse came back. So yeah, man. Patience. Sometimes patience pays. It pays because you don't lose money. So I'd rather save money than lose money. Let's see what GJ does now. Okay, I'm going to leave gold because there's nothing on gold for me. But yeah, I want to support here. Right, did it make the top wick to drive back through the range? We're going to bounce off this support, push up. So we've got an hour and a half. I'm gonna leave gold. Pound yen, what you got for me? Create a nice support, come on. Nice support, nice high low. Not arrange it. Exactly. Let me leave gold because bleh. Okay, so GJ breaking that previous 30-minute. Looks like it was a little fake out. Oh shit. Everything's selling. Gold. Let's see. I mean, GJ was still making higher lows, but yeah, I don't think it's gonna hold. I don't think it's holding. No trades this morning, not just yet anyway. That unemployment news didn't really do anything. Oh, I say that, but I mean, it did sort of break out of this range, didn't it? Doesn't look like it's going to continue the volume up. Gold pushing into this rejection area. See if it respects this support. 23. Or if it's just going to keep selling down. Is that the 15? Yeah, that's the 15. Now, I wouldn't have taken sells until we close fully back in this range. And then, like I said, we've got higher lows on the 30. So, you know, got to wait for those confirmations before anything. Another day of annoying price action. Yeah, it's not been the best. Not been the best. We've had the pushes up, and then we've had the retracements. It's fully retraced and moves back down. That's the markets for you. That is the markets for you. Alright, let's see now what gold does, because I do want to see if it holds at this support here, because we've broken the previous higher low at this point. So if we get a closure below, we could retrace, get these sells on. Got very clean candles below. Okay, gold. I'm gonna get that closure below. Seven seconds. Nice push down on pound yen 2. Did gold close? It did, but it's on the 15. No, it's not my entry. But it's a good sign that it's going to continue down. Oh, that can be a little retest. Break this low, gold is gone. And what's pound yen doing? Same. Everything's just falling. But yeah, nothing yet for me, guys. I would need a closure below this support here for pound yen for the sells. As for me in gold, yeah, just have to wait for this 30-minute to close. We would have to close under here, and then yeah, we're looking for some sells on gold too. So I'm just waiting now, waiting for these candles to close. As always. Close below. So let me just remember the price. So it needs to stay below 24 for my gold sells. Oh. I'm going to take that off because we've broken that level. We're pushing down, so we can have a new range because it's the new resistance. So much patience needed for these markets. Pushed up and pushed right back below. Gold does seem more like a break and retest to me though, but we'll see. It's so bullish at the moment. I mean, the daily is very bullish. We've broken all of the highs to the left. Four hours bearish. Well, it's not strong bearish. So we'll see how much this 4 hour pushes down, but I think structure wise, the 4 hours definitely got, you know, it's forming bullish structure, and it has been for ages. So I'm not completely sold on gold sells. Yeah, we'll be curious to see how this 1 hour closes actually, if it engulfs. Yeah, 1 hour looks super bearish. Okay, 1 hour, let's see what you do. Again, all I need is a closure below 2724. Okay, GJ. Are you retesting this resistance, or are you pushing back up? Put that there. How's gold looking? I was kind of expecting more of a drive down once it broke that low. I thought it would push, but it's definitely hovering in this area by these wicks. Oh, there we go. Spoke too soon. Go on now, drop. No. It's being held up by this wick here, looks like. Yes, GJ. Does this look cool? Does this look cool? I need more context. Pound yen's giving us life. Well, it looks like it's going to form a nice support. So continue up. There's a nice push down into this range though. Again, so I had that line drawn. And it's obviously tapped into it and then rejected. So I only kind of use these lines to look for like pullback levels. I did it yesterday as well. So yesterday I had it here. I remember when price pushed down. So look, pushed right into this area. Continued up. It's not something I keep on, but just something I look for if I'm looking for a trend to continue, or you know, marking the last higher lows or lower highs. I find it helpful. Okay, looks like we're going to get a 30-minute closure below and a nice 1 hour engulfing. Well, let me not speak too soon because it's pulling up. Let me not speak too soon. Daily zones, okay. Alright, so you've got a daily zone. I'm just gonna say it looks good. It does look good. Alright, so we're getting a support formed on pound yen. So I'm looking for pound yen to kind of looks like a continuation pattern down, to be honest. So if this wick gets filled, but because it's closed above this broken resistance, and we got this uptrend structure down here, I think if it respects this support, pound yen continues up. Maybe get a closure above this resistance, or at least a retest. So that's what I'm going to be looking for. On gold, we've closed below. So maybe a top wick. And if we break this low, it continues bearish. Alternatively, if it closes back in this range, then it's going to continue up. But, you know, 1 hour's engulfed. 1 hour's engulfed this whole area, so I think the sells are definitely more likely. Yeah, look, it's already starting to push. If we break this low, I think gold's going to drop, which it looks like it's about to do. Damn, that was quick. But yeah, I'm going to leave it here, guys. I'm going to leave it here. I'll be in the Discord. I'll be in the Discord. Peace out. See ya. Looks like I'm gonna get a push up on pound yen too. Nice.